it's important. One, because it allows people to be able to have they have better performances in school and work, and both physically and mentally. And it allows them to kind of have a time of rest and relaxation. It allows them to wind down, and I think that if you have more sleep, you'll probably be more energized the next day.
It can sometimes be hard and sometimes be easy and sometimes just feel good. Personally, I get hot in bed and I can't fall asleep. It's very annoying, but it always feels good to wake up in the morning and have a fresh start after having a good sleep, and that's what sleep basically means to me.
Let me think. Well, I don't really like sleep.
Well, I don't really like sleep.
Yes, I like sleep. I'm able to kind of everything that's happened that day, I can kind of just be able to calm myself down and then be able to put everything that happened that day behind me, and then I can be ready for the next day. It gives me, like I said before, more energy. I do soccer and dance, so that really does tire me out. So whenever I do have sleep, it makes me not feel so tired. Sleep also helps me be less stressed. I get really stressed easily, so being able to go to sleep helps with that a lot.
That's actually a pretty hard question because I like sleep. I like to go to sleep, but a lot of the times I'm hot or I have trouble falling asleep, and it's hard for me to fall asleep. But if I didn't have that, I would actually pretty much like sleep unless I had slept a lot during the day, and I didn't need to go to sleep because I didn't want to, and I didn't need to because I had already slept a lot. But with us, we don't really do that as much because we have a programming into our brain with sleep.
Yeah, because I'm lonely.
You're lonely?
Yeah.
It depends on the day. Sometimes, say one day I have soccer games. Since I've been running, then I'm probably gonna have an easier time going to sleep. But if I didn't have any after school activities that day, I'd have a much harder time going to sleep, probably due to the energy that's still built up in me. And then whenever I'm in bed and I still have energy, I end up, when I'm not tired. And two, I end up just having a lot of random thoughts that pop in my mind, laying there in bed with a bunch of random thoughts, keeping me awake at night.
I'd say in the winter it's medium, sometimes easy, but in the summer I'm always hot, sweaty, itchy, and it's hard, very hard for me to fall asleep.
Word.
I actually had a mini breakdown at school because of how sleep deprived I was. I had soccer games, soccer practice, dance, and I wasn't getting home until 8:30, 9 o'clock p.m. And then on top of that, I still had to do homework and eat dinner. So I was only getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep every day that week. And then on Friday, I guess it kind of caught up to me because I had a mini breakdown in class where I was crying. Probably because of how stressed and sleep deprived I was. Yeah, even my teacher said that they noticed in the following days, or the prior days, I guess, how they could see how I was tired, really tired.
I'd say sleep. It affects me a lot actually. I can be tired or not tired if I haven't had enough sleep. But it can impact my day and probably a lot of other people's days very hard if you don't get enough of it. And if you get enough, your brain works a lot better, but if you don't get enough, it's a lot harder to do the things that you need to do.
What does that mean?
That's a great question. So it means, do you feel different based on if you sleep well or not?
Well, when I sleep, I don't really feel anything.
But in the morning when you wake up, can you tell if you slept a lot or slept good?
Sort of, because I don't know I'm asleep when I'm asleep.
Right. You don't know you're asleep when you're asleep.
So, but only sometimes. Just a little bit. So just sometimes.
Say bye.
Bye.